Can you see me?
Okay. Good morning. Today is day 4 of the online chess camp. And if you have not registered for the tournament tomorrow, go ahead and register. The tournament will be at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay. So I'm going to turn this to Coach Jake, and then he should be able to. Yes, Nora?
Central Time is our time, right?
Our time, no? Yes, our time. Yep. Because we have kids from all 5 time zones, and we also have some students, or sorry, some players outside US also have registered. So I'm trying to make sure I call every time that Central Time. That way they are very clear. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to turn this to Coach Jake now.
Hey, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Decent.
That's the answer which I've heard for a long time. Okay, so can we wait for another 2 minutes, kind of? Did you do your assignment?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Easy?
Yeah.
Hard? And what was the answer?
I didn't finish it, but I was able to get it.
It's F5.
F5, okay. And then?
Oh yeah, that was my first candidate.
And then probably E takes F5.
Okay. What if G takes F5?
Then you take with the knight.
Yes.
Takes F5, you take with the knight.
Oh. Yeah, that's the same.
Is there a better move than that?
I think you take with the knight.
Yeah. What if he takes E5?
F6.
And what will black play?
Maybe.
I know our next move.
We all.
We go back to our favorite topic, dark square weakness around. What's the move which is forced?
Queen takes F6.
Take the F6, good takes it. You use the queen spin. What is black's only move to save the game? If he has to. These are 4 positions yesterday. What happened in all 4? So 4 positions yesterday.
King to H8.
Yeah.
King to H8.
Good. King H8. What is this?
Then rook to G8.
Yeah, rook G8.
Now what should white play? How does white win this?
Knight takes C6.
Huh?
Knight takes c6.
Knight takes c6. What's the threat?
I'm attacking your queen right now. Then pawn takes,
Okay.
and you push the f7 pawn and threaten promotion.
Knight takes d6 can be. I just move my queen. Knight takes e6 can be queen b6 followed by queen into e6. Right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the move is simple, right? You go knight g5. That's your idea. We saw yesterday we saw a couple of questions where knight g5 was quite good. So this. Now what is the move?
Rook takes f3 maybe?
Is there a better move than that?
Rook d7.
Rook d7. Yes. Go for
Also,
the
there
kill.
are coordinates. There are coordinates on the board.
Okay. Thank you. Rook d7. There's no way to stop it, right? Is it? Yes, sir.
Can't you go?
Or
Can't you
rook
go
c7.
rook c?
d8.
Oh, that. Yep.
So
Oh,
the move g5 is a move. And what is this? There's some way to stop the mate.
Bishop
Bishop
to
to e4.
yeah, e4. Bishop e4. Then
Yeah,
rook
but
will
there's
attack.
still no way to stop the mates first.
Huh?
Then the rook will attack the bishop.
Will attack the. Oh,
The mates still first.
And you
can
can
you
do
take your time? Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Now we do rook f8 though. Rook f8.
Now you can't stop me. Yeah?
Mhm.
Get the trick? Everybody? Everybody's woken up now?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do a little different today. We're going to do tactics. We're going to start with some position. I'm going to start with some easy ones because last 2 days has been really tough, right? So I want the good factor to come in, a happy factor, happy faces, all that fact, right? The first day we had a lot of smiling faces. The last 2 days has been really glum, right? Because we had. So now I'm going to start with 2 or 3 of them, which are nice tactics, quite easy ones to find. Okay, easy ones to find because we have done puzzles based on those things. I want you to identify what is the weakness and how to take it from there. Correct? So, this is the first tactic. Right? So, you can mute. Everybody can mute. Right? You can send the answer to me. White to play and win. Right? The simple tactics there. Quite easy to find. I want you to think and put it on chat to me. If you can't send a private message, then hold on until I ask you to put it. Correct? But otherwise, you have 3 minutes to find the key move, right? And then the rest is easy. So take your time. Too fast. Right?
Is it loading? I don't know. Where am I? Up here.
Sir, can you enable your video, please? Thank you. Bingo. Michael, you got it. Absolutely right. Good. Nora and Mukund, can you look for a better move than what you've mentioned? There is a much more stronger move on the board.
Do you want only one move?
I would be happy if you can give me a variation where white wins by force.
Okay.
Can be 3 moves, max 4. The whole idea of this puzzle is basically that you don't stop by finding one good move. Always look a little more to see if you can find a forceful win than gaining something. Right? Gaining something is always there. If you've seen something where you gain something, good. But if you can spend a little extra time to see if there is something more, that would be more nice.
No, it's in here.
Yeah, Satvika, Harsha, Ishan, wake up. Come on. Yeah, time up. So, Rohit, you can put out your answer. Okay.
Coach Jake here.
Yeah.
I'm about to finish, so could you wait a few seconds?
Yep. Sure.
Thanks.
Satvika, I've got, and Ishan, both of you haven't given me anything. Whatever comes to your mind, just put it up. Nothing wrong.
Typing up my answer.
Okay. Okay. You are right, Ishan, but you have to tell me how. Okay. So can I give out the answer? Does anybody want to try again? Okay. The answer is Queen D2. Okay. Ishan says you need to sacrifice a piece to make sure to get the black queen off its diagonal. Then knight e7, knight f7 is a mate. Okay, so that's the whole idea. So now you see that the queen has no square on this diagonal. All squares are taken. The queen is free, but if you capture the queen, then knight e7 check, king has to go to h8, knight f7 is mate. Simple tactics. The reason why I'm asking you to look further is to get a mate in 3 somewhere, that to play with an exchange of mate. With the compensation, without compensation, whatever. This is the first stage. So most times when you get a piece, good to take the piece, but if you have time, you think that you have 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute or two, just look for something more. If there is something more, yes. If there is nothing, then go ahead and take it. Yeah. So, so that's basically knight c6 is also a good move, but knight c6 is not forcing as the queen d, right? So let's go to the next one. Maybe this might be. Again, use a tactic here. 3 minutes time. Max 5 minutes. I will not wait a minute more than that. Nora, you need to be specific with the square. Your idea is actually correct. You can just think through it. Your intuition is right. You just have to think through it. Ishan, the bishop is on B1.
Oh.
Harsha, Kartika, I want you to try something, right? That doesn't matter if it is not correct. But once you get an idea, try seeing what you have to do.
Tell him you got disconnected. Ask him quickly. Tell him you got disconnected. Ask him quickly. Tell what happened. Talk.
Ishan,
What?
Mike, squares need to be right. The answer is correct except the notation for one. Yeah. Good. Got everything right except the one square which you got wrong. I understood what you had to. Make sure you get your notations right most times.
What
Good.
are we doing? I got disconnected, so I had to.
I know. This is White's turn to play.
Okay.
Okay. So White to play and win. This is basic tactics.
Okay.
Simple tactics. You can find it well and good. The idea is to force a win. Right? So,
Okay.
But Shaker,
yeah.
is the answer isn't T correct?
Answer is absolutely right. I have no problem with the answer. At least halfway through, I haven't seen fully, but halfway through it is okay. The only thing is that my second move, the notation could be right. Small typo, that's it. But otherwise, fine. I understood what you put, so that's it. Okay. Yeah, so I give you, since Satvika has just joined, I'll give 2 more minutes. Can't take so much time for. No, what happened? You started off well and then you went quiet. Anybody else? Satvika, at least the first move. Rohit, you can put the answer if you haven't. And what if I capture?
You capture what?
The bishop.
Um. There you go.
So the first move is bishop f5. The idea is this: you need to get your queen here to give a checkmate, for which you need to go here and then here. The only way you can reach that square is attack queen. If the queen moves, you take the bishop, you take the rook, and then your queen will still reach that square. So, sort of forced to capture. Now my queen goes here, threatening mate on g7. Queen goes to g6, defending it, but doesn't help because you have to go here. If you go here, will play. This will lose to this, and you go here, then becomes easy. Yeah, the idea is very simple. Remove the defender. Okay? Destroy it. Okay? Either use a deception, use a decoy, use a deviation, whatever technique to make sure you get to the square you want to. Right? That's very simple. If you have a plan, if you have a pieces to reach a square, and if there is a defender, all you need to do is destroy the defender. Once you destroy the defender, everything becomes easy. The way to destroy a defender is either by capture or by forcing it to move outside, do something so that game ends quickly. Right? Let's go to the next one. This is a little tricky, still workable.
I assume this is black to play, right?
White to play.
White to play, and there's a checkmate in one.
Really?
Yeah.
Find it good.
Queen h7.
Knight into
There's a
h7.
knight.
Oh, wait. Oh, my.
Ah. We need to keep the class an hour late. Still sleepy. Wake up! Okay, so that move is out of the question. Queen H7 is not there. Good. Harsha, I want an answer from you. You have to type out something. I will know what you're thinking. Like if you're able to, if you're on same path, whatever. It's always good that I will know what to look for and how to improve whatever you're missing. So every answer I know what you're looking at and all those stuff. So I need some kind of an input from you, from everybody for that matter, so that I will know who's lacking in what and how to improve those things. That's something which is very important. And for most of you who was in the second camp, I've seen you for 9 days now. I will see you 10 days tomorrow. I have a clear idea of where you lack, what are the things you need to do to improve. I have a clear plan, but if you can keep giving me answers, I will tell you. I can go in depth in a little more minuscule way to tell you what all you need to study, how to do that, and how to be a much better player than what you are. That's I need some that will help. Nora, can you give me a couple of variations, please? At least one which ends in a mate. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but good. Just have to write one more move. That's it. Nora, I just missed the last one, but still fine. Okay. You got the idea, right? So fine.
Coach Jacob,
Yeah.
what about me?
Have you written? I have I think can you give an explanation? Yeah, what you're thinking is right, but you have to give me what will black play after that move, and then give me out variation where it ends in a mate. The thought process is correct, on the right track. Yes. Yeah, Mukund, what happened?
Yeah,
Where's your answer?
I'm working on my answer right now.
Okay, cool. That's nice. Ishan,
There are a lot of variations, okay?
there are only two of them.
There's three. Because one of them has another. One of the variations has another variation as well. So.
Good. Latika, I'm happy to hear from you. Seem to be quiet for a couple of days.
Should I type mine in?
I'm
No,
typing
wait,
mine
wait,
in
wait.
right now.
Yeah. Wait, Rohit, wait.
Also, my friend was asking me for homework and I was responding to it.
Okay. Do you have time for all of that? Uh, Good. Mukund, is that forced? I don't see it forced.
Is it?
I can go
How-
Queen E6. I see Queen E6 as a move which I can play. That's not forced.
Queen e6 after which move?
The first move.
Okay.
Michael, good. That's nice.
Coach Jaker, what about me?
Harsha, your one variation is right. The other variation you have to. There are three variations actually.
We have to put down all three variations.
One is enough. If you can give three, nothing like it, which means that you have seen all of them. Right. At least one would mean that you have seen enough of it. That's the point.
So is mine one of the variations?
Yeah, yours is one of the variations. Yes. Ishan, you can give me one, then I will. Can't spend. We're spending too much time on this. I thought these were simple tactics. It's taking some time. Yeah, doesn't mind. Let's do it. I'll give you 3 more minutes. Yeah, time up. Anybody still writing? What? Or are writing? Okay, so the move is rook into f8. So there are 2 possible things. You can capture with the queen or you can capture with the rook.
I said my
Right?
answer.
Yeah. So if the king captures, then you go bishop g6. Mate is unavoidable. Correct? What is this? King here, bishop g6. The king can go here. Now what should be the move?
Queen G8.
Queen g8 or queen c8, both are okay. Queen g8
Yep.
is most forceful. Because after this is mate. Right. And after this, bishop f5 is okay. Yeah. Bishop e6, queen into king here. So, okay, so that's one. If queen captures, then bishop g6 wins the game easily by force. Yeah? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Oh. The move is bishop g7, bishop h7 check. Force the king to go to h8. Now bishop g6, king g8, queen h7 is made. Right? This is most important because if you go bishop g6, you would just lose the game. One thing you did not see, bishop g6 just black just won the game. Yeah.
Mhm.
So key thing is you have to go bishop h7 check, king h8, bishop g6, king g8, queen h7 is made. That's the key move, right? You know, these are small things. Right? You think that you're winning by force, but suddenly see that you've just missed your opponent's simple one move checkmate or 2 move mate, and then it becomes a fiasco. Right? You have to be very, very careful. These are things which you got to be very careful. So the move order has to be perfect. Right? So you need to go bishop h7, force the king to go to h8. Now bishop g6. This technique you use. mating pattern you always have to remember. Sometimes when you're not able to go to h7, use the bishop to go there, bring the bishop back, control f7 and then go queen h7. Yeah? Get it? Everybody? Let's go to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to ask? Any doubts? No? Sure? Alright. This is a little tougher than the previous one. It's very similar. It's very similar. Right to play. Give you 10 minutes for this. But I want at least one variation, a complete answer.
White to play, right?
Right to play and win. I want at least one variation till there. These are all simple tactics. Good, Nora. Can you complete till the mate, please? Good, that's nice.
Well, what will black play after the move?
I can play anything. Whatever black plays. You can move anything. Doesn't matter. Always finish it with a nice point. It's always nice. See a hash next to the last. Good. What? Harsha, why should I? Can you just check your answer, Harsha? I'm not able to get it. There's something wrong.
Is the notation wrong?
It's an illegal move. Nora, can you find the other variation, please?
That's what I'm working on.
Good. That's good.
Which move is illegal?
The last move which you said is right. You either missed a move from white or you missed a move from white, black's move is not forced. There are better moves to defend.
That's a wicked.
Either way.
Oh.
You want some more time, everybody? Still working on it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I fixed mine.
Good. But that's not force, right? Karthika, I want to answer from you, whatever you're thinking. Can be right, wrong, whatever, but I want. Let's have it interactive. Ishan, what are you thinking? Put it in words, write the story. You are a very good storyteller.
Ah.
What happened? Who was that? Asha?
That was my sister.
Oh, okay. Okay. Have fun. Thought you got excited seeing the question. Ah,
Coach Jacob,
yeah.
is the variation I sent you right?
I'm just looking at it. I'm just seeing what I'm missing something bad. Just seeing what have you missed. Is anything of that forced? I don't think so. That's what I'm thinking. Can you look for something much better? Because half of it is not even forced. Because after queen g5, I can go queen e7, right? Still not good. Okay. After your queen g5, I can go queen e7. Katvika, whatever. So dull today. Ah, wake up. Have a coffee. Smell the coffee. Yes. Rohit, you got it?
Not yet. I think
I have a sequence, but I don't have it till the May. It's like a long sequence. I don't think I have it till the May. I don't think I have the right sequence.
Okay. All right, so let's start discussing. What's the first move? Nora,
Takes
you
F7.
start.
You take the bishop.
The defender. Okay, so the whole point is this. There is a whole light square weakness around the king. All right. All light square weakness. And only piece which is holding it is the bishop. If you take the bishop off, you can see that there is a gaping hole of all light squares. You have a light square bishop. So captures g6. So you can capture either with the pawn or with the king. So if you capture with the pawn, queen g5. Now you see that there's no way to stop queen h4 mate. Yeah? Does everybody follow this?
Mhm.
So all you need to do is look for these small things. You have to create a weakness for your opponent and use that. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? If you capture this, this is mate because whatever. And if the king captures, now what do you do?
Rook takes F7, checkmate.
No.
No, bishop takes, sorry.
Bishop
Bishop
takes
takes
f7.
F7, check.
Yeah.
And now king is forced to go to H7.
Yeah,
What
I
is
got
this?
that far, but I
Oh.
couldn't figure out what to do after.
Onto that H file.
Right.
And
Then- And now,
Mm,
who wants to answer?
in g5.
Queen G5.
yeah, king.
Queen g5 the same mate, right? Queen g5, queen h4 is a mate again. You can't stop it, correct? What if queen h8? Sorry, what if king h8?
Queen h5,
Queen g5 again.
queen g5.
And if rook captures,
Rook takes G7.
rook takes g7 and then mate is forced. What if goes here?
Queen H5.
Mm,
Queen
No.
h5
No,
is
no,
a
no.
mate.
Then you take the rook,
No.
yeah.
Would rook h7 work? No.
What if rook h7 work? So rook f7.
Yeah.
Now you are threatening a mate. It is unavoidable. Yeah?
Yeah.
There are two main threats, one here and the other one here. You can't stop both of them.
Yeah.
Rook g8 to stop this mate, then I go queen here. And to play something else, then I go here. Alright? Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The funny part with chess is this. Right? What do
Coach
these?
Jake here.
Yeah? Yes. Yeah, go
Can you
ahead.
go back? Can you go back a few moves?
Alright.
Yeah. So there. Yeah. No, the variation where the king goes to h8.
Okay.
Isn't a faster mate than queen g5.
What is the
Rook to,
faster mate?
rook to h6. Then when the pawn captures, take with the queen. Then when the king goes to when the king goes to g8, take with the bishop.
That's the mate.
Yeah. Isn't that a faster mate?
And what if I go here?
If you go there, then I
F7.
still yeah.
Yeah, still a good mate. Yes. This is something which I will always say, right? There is always a faster mate. There is always a sure mate, right? You can find the faster mate, do it. Okay? I don't deny it. But you have seen a mate which is maybe say 6 moves, 7 moves, but mate for sure, and still take the longer route. I'm not saying that don't you have to look for it, but if you've seen a mate, then just go ahead and finish it off. Make sure that you've seen the whole thing. If there is a shorter mate which comes to your mind quickly, you still can do it, right? But the important thing is you need to make sure both of them work perfect, right? So, look here. Look into D7. What if rook D6?
Rook X G7. Then
Rook takes the G pawn.
Huh?
Rook,
Or
Rook takes
F
F7.
pawn.
What?
Rook
Rook
takes
takes F7. Yeah. Okay. And what is the other line which I'm missing? We looked at all of it, right? Is there anything we have missed? Look into B7. Rook C5. We have seen King H8. Yeah. So we've seen all of it, right? Ah, good. So let's go to the next one. Cool. This is white to play. Still playing the light square weakness around the king. I'll give you 10 minutes time. Or maybe maximum of 12 minutes, nothing more.
can take that time.
Coach Jaker,
Yep.
is the variation I sent you correct?
Variation. Which one? I don't see a variation. Okay, so I don't get the variation. What's the first one? I see a first move and then I see something. Can you just check for me?
Isn't this like a really similar position to the last one?
It is.
Very,
Okay, it's like basically the same.
The point is, we can keep doing a very similar pattern kind of stuff again and again. It's not a wicked method. You do the same thing again and again, 3, 4, 5 times. Then you get the concept of idea perfectly, right? So the small minor things of pieces in different squares, or you have extra pieces or less. So conceptually, it's the same. You can get that whole concept right, understand how to use that color square weakness, then chess becomes that much easier, 5% easier. Because the moment you have a position where you see opponents as a weakness in square around the king, just have to make sure that you dominate all those squares. This becomes very, very.
My keyboard is.
Not that you have to sacrifice every time, but.
Did you just do the same thing as the last time?
Yeah.
Think so? I don't think so.
Why not?
Coach Jaker,
This is a
Yeah.
mate and four.
my keyboard won't work.
Your
Or my
keyboard
mouse.
don't work? No problem. Okay. Where is the mate in 4?
Like, should I send it then?
You can,
Ah. Okay.
there is no mate in 4 for sure.
Wait, what?
You think there's a mate in 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so send it.
Yeah, you can just do the exact same thing as before.
Yeah. Coach Jaker,
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Mine works though, right?
I don't understand. What is bishop into f7? Let's see how bishop into f7.
Bishop x f7 threatens mate on with queen
It
h5.
takes
What bishop will capture on f7?
There's only one bishop.
No, what position are you saying? Are we seeing different positions? That's my point.
Is there a bishop on c4?
Nope.
Then we're
Wait.
seeing different positions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're seeing different
Yeah.
positions.
Because there's a bishop on
here.
c4.
Yeah.
Ours is The exact same as last time.
Yeah, I was confused because it's literally the exact same
All right,
position.
okay. Just give me a second. What position do you see?
The same one as last
The
time.
same as last time.
It says
All right, just
exercise 4.
It's the same thing, but it's the same like position, but it's a little bit ahead in the position.
Yeah.
you don't see exercise 5?
No.
Nope.
No.
That's the reason.
I was very confused.
Yeah.
I was
Same.
also confused. Everybody's saying bishop f7. Where is the bishop f7?
Oh, we got it now. Or at
Now
least
it's
I got
There
it.
we go.
Now it's
Okay,
there.
Oh,
good,
there we
good.
go.
I was stunned, right? I'm seeing everybody putting bishop f7. I said, okay, so where is? Okay, good. Now we are all same page. We have what? 6 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever. Or we'll do 5 more minutes extra. Whatever. Wasted 7 minutes.
Whoa, my camera went out. 1 second.
No problem.
All right, it's back.
Good. Yeah. Are we there? Let's solve it together. Yeah? So what's the first move?
Rook takes
Everybody can.
g6.
Is it rook takes g6 or bishop takes g6?
I think
Rook
it's
takes
I think
g6.
it's, I think it's rook.
bishop, I think.
Does anybody say bishop?
I said I think it's bishop.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
bishop.
Okay. The point is this: understanding positions are very important. When you see an opponent, the whole idea is very simple as previous one. Around the king, all the light squares are weak, right? You have to attack the light square weakness. You need to have a piece which can use that square, which is the bishop. So it's good that you do with the rook. Now you can see that the bishop can help the queen in giving checkmate in more than one different way. Yeah. Rook into g6 will end in a draw, right? Sorry, bishop into g6 will end in a draw. Rook into g6, f into g6. Now what?
Bishop takes g6.
No.
No.
Queen.
Never go for an exchange immediately. Always look for a better move.
Bishop e6. Bishop e6.
Bishop
check.
e6. Bishop
E6.
e6 check. Now you're forcing the king out of the corner, right? You're luring the king into the center. Now what? King f8.
Yeah.
Now, what's the move?
Queen g6. Queen takes
Queen
g6.
g6.
Queen
Queen
takes
g6 is
yeah.
right. So that is the main threat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the main threat?
Queen to f8. Queen to f7 checkmate. I mean, no, that's not right there. Wait.
The mate threat is queen to f. Queen to f5. F4. Yeah, f5.
Okay. Queen f5 and then
Check. And now the king can either go to e6, e7 or e8. And if he goes to either one of them, then you do queen
to
f7
f7 checkmate.
king e8 you can't give f7, right? Queen is on f7. e7.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he goes to king, if king e8, then you do knight to f6 check.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then what if
Queen is forced to capture, then wait, no, there's a knight there too.
If the
Wait,
bishop
there,
captures,
if you go to knight f6, then there's two things that can capture. It's the queen and the knight. So it still wouldn't work. Because black would capture with a knight first, so the queen can still protect the checkmate.
there is a lot of threat around here. So the first thing I do is go rook d7. Okay. So now what should white play?
You can take the pawn on c5.
Now you go knight f6.
knight f6. No.
And what if the king moves?
What?
So where? Oh wait, to
Wait, to where? I don't see where the king would move.
to e8. If the king goes to e8, then queen to
Wait, no, queen. Wait,
e7.
The
E7.
king-
Then
e7. Degrees.
and queen goes to e8.
No, then why can't I just capture queen? I can't just go queen f7.
Where?
But
You can capture.
wait, can you put everything on the board like king goes to e7?
Where? What is the move now? What is the move? you're saying?
Knight f6. Knight f6.
Yeah, knight f6. Sorry.
And then
Knight
king
f6.
goes to e7.
And what do you do?
What if I capture?
Then
Take it.
Take it with the pawn.
yeah, take with the pawn.
No, take with the king, the queen.
No,
you
take
have
with
to
the
take with
pawn.
the
Oh, 2 with the pawn. Okay. Makes sense.
No, the next one you're threatening checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're threatening. And so the only move is rook to f7. G7, sorry. Is rook to g7. And now the pawn captures again with check.
And queen captures.
And you have to exchange queens and then
Yeah, you exchange queens.
Yeah, that doesn't work here.
That wouldn't work.
It didn't help.
It's equal now. There's no.
Yeah, you want to win.
so the whole idea is here you go rook a5.
Can the queen capture that?
That's right. Now knight f6.
Ah.
No. Because the queen's
doing
out of
two
the way.
things here. I'm doing two things here, right? One is if rook e7. What happens? Who's the first to?
You go.
Knight to
Knight
h7.
h7. Knight h7. Knight h7.
Knight h7 checkmate. Okay?
Mhm.
Simple. But there's another move. Queen a1 check.
Oh.
King
Uh,
to
King g2.
g2.
Yeah,
King?
King
g2.
g2.
King h2.
King h2. That's the key. Right? So now,
Because then you can go to AA and that's still be a check.
okay, so to defend the mate, all right? So to defend the mate, because queen e8 is a mate, the only defense is knight d6. Now I take out all the pieces on the board. Knight into d7, king here, knight into b8. I go
Take
queen
the
g7.
bishop.
No, queen g7. Here, there is a perpetual chance here, right? Queen at f2 will end in a draw. So you need to make sure
You keep checking.
you keep checking. This will be a draw, right? What am I missing? You go knight c6. Don't capture the bishop. Yeah? That's a checkmate. Yeah? Knight c6 is a checkmate. Only move you can go is f8. Then
Then you go knight b8. Right? You go knight b8.
knight b8.
If you go knight b8, then black will play.
Queen to the black will play queen takes f2.
If I go knight b8, then the black king will go to f2.
No, the queen would take on f2.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean queen takes on f2. That's what I said. Why did I say king to f2?
All right, so you go queen f6 check here. All right, so this is what you need to do. You go queen f6 check. The king goes here. Now you go queen into f4. There's no perpetual. You have so much pawns on the board, right? You can even do this. You can actually give a check and then still do this.
Yeah.
And this will win. Yeah, you have more pawns on the board. I think this is the best way out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Get it? This is precisely how you go about, right? Sometimes you're not able to think 8-9 moves, kind of, which is hard. Look for 4-5 moves which are forceful, and then you see how to take it forward, right? But you have to understand the square weakness, which is what we've been doing all through the day. Tomorrow we go to some different topic. I want to do something slightly different. Yeah, Balaji is all yours.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Awesome, guys. So that concludes our day 4 of our camp. I saw most of you have signed up for the online tournament tomorrow, and then please practice at home. And then it's going to be 5 minutes with 5-second increment. So that's going to be the time control tomorrow. And then that way you'll be able to get it. And then all your games are going to be saved, so it becomes easier for us to review. So we'll just go down the list of you all to see what you learned today, how you are going to be applying. So let's start from Mukund.
I learned lots of tactics that I can use in games and on the tournament tomorrow.
Excellent. Rohit?
Like we can say, I learned a lot of tactics, and I apply that by just like looking at every move and just like making sure that there's not a better move that I'm playing.
Excellent. Ishan? Please unmute yourself.
I learned many tactics that I can use for future chess games and tomorrow's tournaments.
Excellent. Excellent. Satvika?
I learned a lot of different tactics, and I can use them in my games.
Very good. Harsha?
I learned a lot of different tactics, and I learned more about color weaknesses, and I can use those in the games tomorrow.
Very good. Michael?
I learned that sometimes when your opponent has a color weakness, that sometimes it's okay to make an unequal tree in order to expose it.
Yep. Very good. Very good. So, awesome, guys. So, we'll be sending you the recording. We'll be sending you an assignment this afternoon. So, please practice and then be ready for the tournament tomorrow. More important, we'll connect tomorrow around 11 o'clock, a few minutes earlier than 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time for our final day of our online chess camp. Okay? Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Mhm.